You got that guy that you know you don't qualify for, but you want to date him anyway. You know he's a bum, unemployed, but he looks good to you. He's appealing to the eye. So you date him anyway, knowing he ain't got a pot to piss in, and now you mad that he need help.
Welcome to Thorns and Roses, where we talk about dating and relationships.
The good, the bad, the ugly, from a modern perspective.
I'm Fran.
I'm Vaughn.
And let's just get into today's topic.
Today, we're going to talk about, is he misleading you?
Or are you just ignoring his true intentions? First of all, I'm going to just say this. Yes, he is misleading you. He's misleading you. That's what they do. The problem is that guys will say, I'm not interested in a relationship right now. But then all of his actions will say the complete opposite. I'm talking about we going on dates.
You gotta get to know
we
you.
We cuddling.
He kind of likes you.
We running errands together. We going to the grocery store. We going on road trips together. We going on vacation together. We having pillow talk.
He really likes you. You probably number one.
And then you kissing me on my lips.
You definitely number
one.
Both
sets.
Baby, that means you're number one.
No, don't kiss me.
That does not mean there isn't someone else.
If you're kissing me on my lips, we go together.
This girl is delusional.
What? Simple as that.
Alright, so let me chime in right there. So she's just ignoring his words. He's telling her he doesn't want to be in a relationship, but he actually likes spending time with her. Sex does not mean that we're exclusive.
I agree with that. Sex does not mean that.
Okay, so because
but all the other things, why the heck you running errands with me?
I was bored. You wanted some company. Come on, baby. We did that.
Right.
Right.
And look where we are today.
See? So if you run errands with her, don't do it if you don't like her. Don't no more wasting time, please. But the problem is women will ignore exactly what the man said. I don't want a relationship right now. I don't want to be tied down. If a man is saying this, ladies, please be advised, he doesn't want the responsibilities of a relationship. Can we agree to that?
I agree with that. The issue that I have with that is like, great, if you feel that way, you don't want a relationship, let that be known in both your words and your actions. Because I'm going to just say this. If you are spending all this time with this person, of course that person is going to fall deeper in like or in love with you. You spending all this time together, but you don't want a relationship with me? Guys that do this, they are a complete red flag. And you need to run away. Get as far away as possible. A man like this is only going to bring you turmoil, confusion, and heartache. That's what they're going to do.
You like being around them for a reason too.
You stupid.
So don't try to just put this all on one person. You like spending time with this person too.
Yes,
You're hoping to convince him that you're worth being in a relationship with. And he might be trying to do the same thing.
Listen, ladies, he's right. I'm going to just say this. Don't be confused and don't be led astray by all the affection that you're receiving from this man. Because he is a walking red flag. Believe him when he says that he doesn't want that relationship. And don't think that you can convince him otherwise.
I agree. But you shouldn't need any convincing. You should plainly see his intentions. Is this man courting you? Are y'all actually dating? Or are you just coming over at night? Are y'all just going to the bar and back to his place or your place? Is he really pursuing you? You know what I'm saying? You don't need a rocket scientist to figure this out. Is this man really giving you all this public affection? Does it look like he wants to be with you? Are y'all planning?
Y'all do that though. Y'all give so much. I can recall.
You recall what?
I can recall in the beginning of me dating this special someone. He gave me.
Who is this special someone?
You know who he is.
Who he is?
I'm looking at him.
Okay, bet. Continue.
I was getting all kind of affection from the very beginning, day one. Kissing.
Who was not kissing though?
We kissed day one.
The day I met you?
Yeah, no, not the day.
Exactly.
The first date. The first date, we definitely kissed.
Yeah, when she can't keep her hands off.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, capitalize.
That was not done. Now you stretching the truth, but no, not me.
You said you were getting all this public affection day one. Okay.
Yes, but now looking back on things, you were a walking red flag.
And look at us now, man. When you know, you know. You know when you want this person around. The only way to keep this person around is to actually show genuine interest. And that's what I was doing. Showing genuine interest. I'm going around kissing everybody that I'm laying down with. Hell no. Hell no. That's not how that goes. No. But I actually had to date you. I actually had to court you a little bit. So for the chicks that's y'all just going to the bar and back to his place, or y'all just Netflix and chilling, you think they kissing on the mouth? I hope not.
I hope not either. Let's be clear. There are definitely guys that will lie, tell you that they're interested in a relationship, and they will mislead you. Even if they tell you that they're not interested in a relationship, they will show with their actions that I might be tempted to change my mind.
Yeah.
And my thing is, that's a problem. But why do men do this? Let's talk about that. Why do men do this? Because they're trying to drain you of your resources.
Man.
What?
These men.
Did y'all hear what she just said?
That man is an incubus. What is an incubus, you say? It's a male demon that sets out to have sex with women in order to drain you of your life force. I'm talking about they're going to destroy your mental state, destroy your physical state, and destroy your bank accounts at the same dang time. That's what they do.
You know how this happens? When you date outside your bracket. You got that guy that you know you don't qualify for, but you want to date him anyway. You know he's a bum, unemployed, but he looks good to you. He's appealing to the eye. So you date him anyway, knowing he ain't got a pot to piss in, and now you mad that he need help. You knew what you was doing because you wanted a trophy. That's what you wanted, and that's what you got, nothing more, nothing less.
Damn.
Now, men, we have a tendency to do the same thing. But the only difference is, as men, we know what we're doing. We know she ain't got shit. And the only thing we want is her beauty and body. If she can cook, that'd be great too. But it's no way that women are less deceptive than men.
I agree. I agree that
we're using their resources. Come on,
y'all
man.
do.
They literally marry us for our resources and take them when they divorce us.
That is some women. I will give you that. But I'm speaking to men in particular because men definitely do this. There are definitely a subset of men that they set out to woo this woman, make them think that they are in love with them, just so that they can drain them of their resources. How do you know that this man is an incubus? I'm going to tell you how you know.
Because he's unemployed.
He may very well be unemployed.
Because he needs a place to stay.
Do you find that your bank accounts are declining? Are you finding yourself worrying about this man day in and day out? Because
are you paying for all the dates?
He's being consistently inconsistent.
That's part of dating. I think everybody should be a little bit.
Is he gaslighting you?
2 hours later.
Do you find that he's improving his quality of life while your mental state is declining?
Man,
I'm gonna tell you right now, you have found yourself an incubus and you need to get away. Do 10 Hail Marys and get away as fast as you can.
Bruh. Well, she said it all. Well, you should. I'm assuming that a lot of you are grown enough to know when you have a bum on your team. You don't the bum doesn't get to start. That bum is supposed to be for a very specific reason. Now, as men, if I know
you don't need him for anything.
Why are you dating him in the first place, baby?
Because she thought.
You thought,
that he was a good guy.
But once you found out
nice looking.
Once you found out he was
unemployed. Muscles.
Once you found out he was unemployed, ain't had nowhere to stay. Probably don't even drive. Cause y'all be picking these motherfuckers up. Probably don't even drive. But you said, you know what you told yourself? Because you short, fat, and ugly, you said, you know what? He look good with me. And now they're using you. Ladies, don't feel bad. It happens to us too. That bad chick, the bad bitch starter kit, she does it to us every time. But we just don't complain about it. We know what she there for. Resources. We know she broke. We know she wants some money. The thing is...
So then that means that that means that she's not being deceptive then.
The smart men know. There are simps of all kinds, of all ages, of all races. So for those men, that's what we're here for. To get you hip. If she's not genuinely interested in seeing you unless you provide something, she only wants to see you when she wants to go out to dinner, or she wants some money for something.
A girl gotta eat.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
She's an adult. Pretty, but there, like I said, a simple take her out just to be next to her. You're a fool. Get somebody who's just as invested in the situation as you are. The only way to know you're not being misled is to ask the important questions.
That goes for men and women.
Yes, absolutely. Ask the important questions.
Here's the thing, ladies. You have to be very specific in your line of questioning because guys will answer your question but purposely keep it vague. So that they answered your question but they really did not
answer your question.
Exactly.
But that's because in the beginning, honestly, I don't owe you an explanation.
You do. If I'm asking you,
depending on the question, I don't owe you an answer.
If
you definitely don't even have the right yet.
If I am a woman that is seeking marriage,
okay,
I do think it's important for me to know what are your intentions. Are you seeking marriage? Are you seeking a relationship?
Good question.
You are seeking a relationship. How far away is that into your future?
Flag on the play.
That's a bad question to ask.
Why?
Unless y'all like dating, actively dating. Like, you can't ask this the first, second date. Like, no, don't ask.
I do think
He's gonna run for the hills.
No, because here's the thing. A guy may want a marriage. Yeah. They may want a relationship. But if they're gonna make you wait 5 years for that, if they saying like later on down the line,
okay,
run. There's no way that you should be waiting in the wings for 5 years.
Message.
Well, I'd like to believe that most of us know what we qualify for. Right? The question I would advise people to ask men, especially men growing up in the inner cities, because a lot of men don't know that they're expected to provide for a family. It sounds like this should be common sense, but I've talked to some of my brothers and you never had this conversation with other men. You didn't hear it growing up. Some of us didn't have a male figure there to tell us this growing up. So what are you doing to provide for your future family? That shit might turn on a light bulb or two. So, I just think ask the tough questions. Like, all that wish your sign and your birthday, come on, man. Like, get deeper. Don't be scared to go beneath the surface.
Well, there you have it.
Take with that what you will.
Have you ever been misled by someone?
Are you misleading someone?
That part.
And may the odds be ever in your favor.
Let the games continue. But if you are looking for something serious, let your intentions be known. Male, female, let it be known.
With your words and your actions. They must match.
Listen to what that person said. Listen at what they're saying.
No, because there's guys that lie too. They make you think that you're interested in them by saying, yeah, baby, you know you the only one. And they're lying like shit.
I hope we're not still doing that.
Yes.
If so, don't be lying to get that pussy.
With that being said, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. We want to hear your thoughts. Are there any topics that you want us to touch on?
Let us know in the comments down below.
And thanks for watching. And until next time.